You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy
To ooey gooey. To oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today, a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
The feeling is mutual.
Everything's made fresh.
Everything.
Everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culver's for any other restaurant.
Culver's. We love our guests.
love.
Love.
As much as our guests love us.
This is me and my happy place.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
Choice Credit Union Stadium for this UPSL Midwest West Premier matchup between the visiting Minnesota Twinstars and your Superior City. We'll begin with the starting 11 for the visiting Twinstars. Wearing the number 99, Rachel Bolke. Wearing the number 24, Ariana Del Moral. Wearing the number 30, Tess Dukesher. Wearing the number 29, Aubrey Klein. Wearing the number 21, Emily Lopez. Wearing the number 64, Samantha McCorkle. Wearing the number 16, Anya Phillips. Wearing the number 17, Sarah Ringland. Wearing the number 23, Jordan Sadler. The goalkeeper this evening for the visiting Minnesota Twinstars, wearing the number 1, Nathan Peterzak. And the team captain for Twinstars, wearing the number 14, Michaela Bogan. Minnesota Twinstars are coached by Kareem Darbaki. And now, the starting lineup for your Superior City. Wearing the number 18, a defender from Duluth, Minnesota, Josie Samarin. Wearing the number 19, a defender from Esko, Minnesota, Reese Koplinski. Wearing the number 3, a defender from Hermantown, Minnesota, Adriana Daniels. Wearing the number 4, a defender from Esko, Minnesota, Eiley Strahl. Wearing the number 5, from Duluth, Minnesota, Julia Davis. Wearing the number 13, a midfielder from Esko, Gwen Lilly. Wearing the number 20, a midfielder from Duluth, Minnesota, Caroline Wellnitz. Wearing the number 11, from Duluth, Minnesota, midfielder Julia McGiffert. And wearing the 16, a forward from Superior, Wisconsin, Bryn Johnson. The goalkeeper this evening for Superior City, wearing the number 1, Jordan Flohog. And your team captain for the Beacons tonight, wearing the number 21 from Duluth, Alyssa Doyle. Superior City are coached by Mally Loves, and ladies and gentlemen, your Beacons. We now ask that you please rise and remove your hats if you are able and face the flag on the right side of the complex for the playing of our nation's national anthem. And it's once again time. Let's play soccer!
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium for another edition of Superior City FC UPSL level soccer. It's the Beacons in action today as they take on one of the most historic franchises in the semi-pro scene in the state of Minnesota. The Minnesota Twinstars are here in town, and I don't know if you can see the clouds, the shadows over the pitch right now. The wind absolutely ripping. Ryan, can we look just a little bit to the right? Go to see the American flag, which is starched. It is so incredibly windy here, but it's not particularly going from one end to the other. It's straight across the field, so no real benefit. Again, super huge benefit in this case, but it will force teams to play a little bit more on the ground. The team that passes the best, the team that wins those short battles today is the team that is going to take away the victory. Thank you so much for being here with iFan TV once again. My name is Xavier Walt. Alongside me in the booth, Ryan Marcianic, as always. Excited for another edition of Superior City FC Soccer. The first of two matches today right here on iFan TV. As Superior City, the men's side will kick off at 6 o'clock. I will not be here for that one. I got another game I got to get to down south. So you have me for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. I will be here with you, and I appreciate you being here with me. But that'll do it. So I'm sorry to just dip like that. So we are just about ready to get underway. The official's whistle works great, and we are away for 90 minutes between Minnesota Twinstars and your Superior City FC. Get you to the starting lineups in just 2 seconds here. Twinstars didn't start out with the ball, but immediately win possession right back. This one will be sent around Dukeshire. I'm expecting Twinstars to be very good in these small spaces. Trying to step through traffic, not able to. One back by Superior City, given back. .50-50 ball was won back by Twinstars. It will be played wide. Flag staying down now. Working the dribble is Sadler. She'll send it across up top. And around the horn it will go from Twinstars, who are playing a very high defensive line here. Here's Doyle. Doyle will send it towards the corner for her compatriot Bryn Johnson to chase. Not going to be able to get there first. In the end, it will be Bolke. Sends it forward, and the foul committed by Johnson. Bolke wins a free kick on this near side. Again, she's one of the starting 11 for Minnesota Twinstars, so we can get to now. Last time I was here for a match for the women's team specifically, there was a goal 40 seconds in, so that has really that's really shocked me a little bit. And now I know I need to get the starting lineups done a lot quicker. Otherwise I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. They're on the far side. Johnson tried to lay it off for Julia McGiffert. Will be out of play, throwing for Superior City. And again, I mentioned Bolke. She's along that back line. Michaela Boken, you'll see her all over the pitch wearing the number 14 in the midfield. She is the team captain. As you see her marking up right there. Here is the captain, Boken. Plays it out to Sadler on this near side. Tried to play it up the pitch. It will be out of play. Throw in for the visiting Twinstars. Again, Bolke in the back line. Then Ariana Del Moral wearing the number 24. She'll be around the middle of the park as well. Dukeshire, who I've just mentioned, Tess Dukeshire. She'll take this throw in here wearing the number 30 on the right back. Then Aubrey Klein and Emily Lopez, the defender and midfielder, wearing the number 29 and 21 respectively. And Samantha McCorkle will do it all over again on this near side. McCorkle wearing the number 64. You'll see her run the front of the line pretty consistently for this match. Then the number 16, Anya Phillips, in the back line for Twinstars. They won't get a throw-in out of this one here. The goalkeeper is Dayton Peterzak, wearing the number 1. And then the last two starters for the visiting Minnesota Twinstars, Sarah Ringland and Jordan Sadler. I've mentioned Sadler's name already. She's playing that right wing on this near side. Daniels has to be careful. Lilly trying to win that one back. Referee watching carefully, and that will be a foul on Gwen Lilly. Free kick won by Twinstars as they will move forward against Sadler wearing the number 23, and Sarah Ringland in the middle of the park wearing the number 17. Coached by Kareem Darbaki, who I had a wonderful conversation with. Again, a short conversation. Coach has got to get ready for the game. Had a wonderful conversation. I always sort of gauge the coaches. Maybe this is maybe this is what I shouldn't do. Ball loose right at the top of the 18, cleared. Only in the intermittent, though. Shot coming in from distance, and it will be grabbed by the goalkeeper, Jordan Flohog. Another start for her. Beginning to establish herself as the new number 1 for Superior City. It was Kaylee Larson to begin this year, and since then, Flohog has sort of taken over that role. Dukeshire and Sadler on this near side. Not able to win possession. Good, strong physical play by Johnson. Wins that one back. Sent around by Wellnitz. One back by Twinstars, and they'll try and send it all the way to the outside. Again, had a good conversation with Coach Starbaki ahead of kickoff. I always sort of judge coaches on how they interact with the media personnel, being me. I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. I've got a roster for you all ready to go. You need pronunciations? I've got you. And I sort of judge based on that how professional they are, and ever professional, Kareem Darbaki. Maybe I should judge them on how they coach, actually. Stepping inside to the right foot, shot coming in, and never really ended up troubling the goalkeeper. Flohog did, Ariana Del Moral. So I can get you to the starting 11 for Superior City now. Again, Flohog in net. She'll let go, and directly in front of her, she'll have the back line, including Jossie Samanen, who's starting in her first match of the year. The former Greyhound, current St. Mary's defender, wearing the number 19. She'll be a center back alongside number 19, Reese Kuklinski. The current Minot State defender, ball all the way to the outside, looking for Julia McGiffert. She'll get to it. Her first start today as well for McGiffert. And then the right back, just a little bit more forward, is Adrina Daniels, who even though I incorrectly said Adriana Daniels during the starting 11. Samanen got a touch to it, but she's going to have to win this foot race. She won't. Touch just takes it just a little bit too far. Superior City are going to get bailed out from that one. It was a good run by Samantha McCorkle on the far side, just a touch a little bit too far. Took it right into the goalkeeper. Here's Doyle, trying to turn down the line against Dukeshire. She'll get around Dukeshire, trying to play it across. Johnson didn't have the run that Doyle was really looking for. Peter Zach will roll short. So again, Daniels on that far side, and I'll get Adrina Daniels right for the rest of the time, I promise. I didn't say it on air, except for the time I just said it on air. So I'm gonna get that right for the rest of this match. And then out at left back, Eiley Straub wearing the number 4. Current, I guess suppose not current now, CEC junior, soon to be CEC senior. Cutting inside, left foot, ball all the way across. If it was a shot, it didn't quite have the curl. If it was a cross, it maybe had a little bit too much curl, and no runners on that back post. Will be out of play off the left foot of Lopez. So a goal kick for Superior City. And as we move into the midfield, the holding midfielders, Julia Davis and Gwen Lilly. You talk about players that have really staked their claim in the starting 11. Those two have really done so. The numbers 5 and 13 for Superior City. Davis, the soon-to-be Gustavus Adolphus Gusty. That'll be another foul in the middle of the park. This time it's on Caroline Wellnitz, getting one of her first real opportunities in the 11 this year. The current Northern Michigan University Wildcat, former Duluth Greyhound, wearing the number 20. And, of course, Alyssa Doyle on this near side shot coming in. Just about wrong-footed the goalkeeper from the free kick. Launched forward by Flohog. Now it's really starting to be into the wind. The wind has shifted ever so slightly, and it's now going much more left to right. So Wellnitz should be probably the more attacking of the 3 midfielders for Superior City today, wearing the number 20. And then I mentioned also Julia McGiffert getting her first start on that far side, wearing the number 11. The McGifferts have quite a history here with Superior City. Always nice to get Julia into the starting 11, and she will be joined for her first start by another first start in Bryn Johnson, who will be running the line. Sometimes it's been Alyssa Doyle. Sometimes we see Kaylee Wilmot get a little bit more forward. That one blocked by Daniels. She'll get the ball back to her feet. So yeah, Johnson, who calls this pitch home. The only Yellow Jacket in the starting 11. Flohog waited extra long to release that ball. It will be out of play on this near side, unable to be corralled by Straub. So yeah, Bryn Johnson. I used to do her play-by-play for Superior High School, then became a UWS Yellow Jacket. Referee watching carefully. Decides no foul there. We continue on. Will be a throw-in on this near side. Let's see, did I get through everybody? As long as I mentioned Alyssa, and I'm 90% sure I did. Around the horn it goes. This is what it's been so far for Twinstars. The lion's share of the possession in these opening 10 minutes or so. Daniels trying to hang on to possession on that far side. Daniels up against McCorkle. McCorkle will put in the right foot ball across well over everybody's head. It will be out of bounds for another goal kick for Superior City. So we'll do it all over again for Jordan Flohog. Gaining more and more confidence as well, being able to start in this side. The Duluth East Greyhound. I think she had to venture all the way to Narnia to get that ball. Goodness gracious. Where'd she go? There she is. She's back in the, I didn't want to say the frame of the video because I wasn't watching the frame of the video, but even just the frame of my glasses, I couldn't see her. So it looks like Twinstars, again, I'm not an expert, but it looks like they might be set up in that 3-back now. It's looking a little bit more and more like a 3-5-2 from the opposition. Ball around to the defense. Johnson has to be careful not to foul. Does well to not. Ball all the way out to the far side for Bolke. Cuts back, trying to deliver it. Not able to. Steered heavily clear off the right foot of Klein. The center back. Superior City will regain possession. They've yet to be able to do a whole lot with possession so far in this match. Without head coach Cole Geworth, Mally Lumsden stepping in. Lilly helps that one on, looking for Wellnitz. Wellnitz not able to get there first. Lilly again. Lovely touch from Lilly. She'll send that one towards the corner for McGifford to chase. She'll get there with plenty of time and some space as well. McGifford, early right foot ball across. Maybe not quite what she was looking for as far as a finished product. And will be cycled around to Bolke on the far side. Superior City again using that high press. This is where they have been at their absolute best so far this year, is specifically when the opposition has the ball in their own defensive third. Their press has been really, really good up to this point. Lovely ball towards the corner. Out in front for Ringland to chase. Good physical play on that far side. It will be a goal kick. Well won by Davis. Ball will go out wide to the outside back, headed out of play by Wellnitz on the far side. And a very full lineup for Superior City today as well, and far from it for Minnesota Twinstars. So there's a potential that towards the end of this match that Superior City can just wear down Minnesota Twinstars just a little bit. That is a poor pass and picked off by Johnson. Here goes Johnson. She has Doyle to the inside. Johnson will wait, play it across, and she's going to want that ball back. Did not have the pace nor the accuracy to get across to her captain. A 2-on-1 for Superior City goes by the wayside. I would say that was the best chance from either side so far. If that ball were played accurately across, really asking some questions of Peter, Zach, and net. Davis has to recycle. Samanen, big right foot clearance. Attempting to settle things down now are Twinstars. Kuklinski, here's Doyle, lovely turn by Doyle. Doyle against Dukeshire again. Doyle to the end line. Left-footed ball across, not a bad one. But in the right position was the center back, Bolke. Excuse me, that was Klein. Out of play on this near side. Will be a throw in for Superior City. Davis. Calmly able to get it across. Samanen. That pass to nowhere. Here come Twinstars once again. Switched all the way out to the far side. trusting the dribble. Striding inside, left foot ball across. Cleared only in the temporary. Will be recycled for Del Moral. Once again to the end line. We'll do it all over again. This time cutting back, trying to get something to it, and it will be a foul won by Samanen just at the last second. Very dangerous tackle there by Jossie Samanen. But it will go the way of Superior City. Headed out of play on that far side by Del Moral. Throw in for the Beacons, who are still looking for that first win of the UPSL season. Again, who have historically been the better, as far as we look in the standings, the better of the two Superior City sides between the men and the women. It's the Beacons that have typically been the mainstay of the organization. When things start to get a little bit rocky on the other side, the women have made the playoffs just about every single time of asking. And to potentially make that happen again, they're really going to have to lock in for the remainder of this UPSL season. Here's Doyle, trusting her dribble, gets around Dukeshire. She'll send a left foot ball across. Not a bad ball. Not making the run was McGiffert, and just behind the striker Johnson. All the way out to the far side. The captain, Boken, settles things down for Twinstars. They'll send it around the horn. Wonderful win by Lily. Is she going to get to this one? She tried to have the shot. It falls right to her again, and her left-footed attempt will be gathered. The first save of the match for Dayton Peterzak comes in the 15th minute. She'll try and spring the counterattack quickly. Samanen doing exceptionally well to win that one back along with Davis. Here's Lily. Thinking about McGiffert out wide. Out to Julia McGiffert, not able to hang on to it. Stepping forward again was Del Moral. 50-50 ball, won back by Lopez. Here's Lopez. Onto her left foot. Sends it across, and that one just tipped over. Really a decent effort. If that was the number 21, I couldn't quite see it, but I'm 90% sure that was the 21 of Emily Lopez. Decent left-footed attempt. Flohog saw it the whole way and was able to tip it over. But it did look like that one may have rippled the nylon without intervention. So a corner kick coming for the opposition. And the wind will push this ball as close to the goal frame as it can. We'll see if this is an in-swinger or an out-swinger. And, you know, I realize I've never actually explained what that means on air, especially for, I know we got potentially some grandparents watching that might not know what that means. An in-swinging ball is when it swings toward the goal, is when the arc of the ball curls it towards the goal, which is typically from this corner, a lefty would take that, an arcing ball in, and an outswinger is when the ball curls away from the goal, which would be someone right-footed. So, stepping up, this is Lopez, who just took the shot. She's a lefty, so this will be an in-swinger. And it will curl towards goal inside the 6. Not fully cleared and tucked in. A huge mistake from Superior City. They headed it right into the path of number 14, Michaela Boken. And she turns that one right in. A corner kick calamity for the Beacons in the 18th minute. And it's the captain, right place, right time for Michaela Boken. She scores. They make it 1-0 in favor of the Minnesota Twinstars. And I don't know if Michaela Boken will have scored an easier goal in her life. All she had to do was swing the leg. 1-0 in favor of Twinstars, the captain, in the 18th minute off the set play. So throwing on this near side for Superior City. Now needing a response. Off the head of Wellnitz. Boken again. Lopez. Resets just a little bit. Towards the outside for Klein. Referee watching the offsides, all still good. Lopez all over the pitch so far is Emily Lopez. One back by Del Moral. She'll have one from distance. Looked like Flohawk maybe misjudged it. Maybe the wind grabbed that one just a little bit. Had a little less or a little more carry than I think she was expecting. Able to make the stop. This one gets beyond just about everybody. Duke sure will let it go. Throwing on this near side for Twinstars. Who are coming into this match. They really started on fire this season, did Twinstars. 3 wins out of 3. Taking down St. Croix Legacy 2, then Blackhawks, then Granite City. Every single one of those wins was by 1 goal. Then they've since, I don't want to say come back down to earth, because of course they are an exceptional side, but maybe a return to reality with a 3-3 draw against Lakeville SC, and then 4-0 Eden Prairie. Sort of took their lunch money. Just about 20 minutes into this one. So they're looking to get, both of these teams looking to get back on track, but one of them is maybe a little bit more off the tracks than the other. Through ball over to the far side. It's Boken again. Boken is going to win it back against Samanen. Sent across. Kuklinski clears. Daniels. Heavy right foot by Adrina Daniels. 50-50 ball will be won and sent around by Bolke. Referee watching carefully. Going down on this near side. He says play on. Good tackle by Davis. Lopez pressuring here. It's really wonderful defense there from Minnesota Twinstars, and even better offense from Superior City. Johnson will try and send that one for the run of McGiffert. Well too far for a winger. And I don't know if you can hear that. I know I sure can. It is Youth Day here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium for Superior City FC, and we have a team of, is it Gitchigumi girls? Is that what it is? Gitchigumi Soccer Club girls directly down there, and I can tell who their favorite player is, and you might be able to as well. Every time Alyssa Doyle touches the ball, they lose their mind. Right-footed ball all the way across. It's a lovely one in the path of Lopez and turns it in. Just like that. 2-0 in favor of Minnesota Twinstars. On the far post, Emily Lopez has been absolutely everywhere in the last 5 minutes, and she is rewarded with the goal in the 21st minute to make it 2-0. It was a really delightful ball across from Jordan Sadler. And Lopez, who maybe is a center attacking mid, maybe is a striker, whatever she is, she has been flying up and down the pitch. Has been getting really stuck in just about every single blade of grass. And she will be rewarded with a goal that gives Minnesota Twinstars a little bit of breathing room. That was well done by Doyle. Wellnitz. Lilly. Lost it to Boken. Lopez will reset. Phillips stepping forward. That one got by Del Moral. Bolke trying to head it around. It will go back to the center back. Skip pass forward. Gets beyond just about everybody. Referee will do us a favor and stop the ball. Throw in for Superior City on this near side. And again, you hate to, looks like a foul there. It will be. Free kick for Superior City. Guilty party was Sadler, the assister on the most recent goal. And again, you don't want to talk about who Superior potentially has on the bench that can step in and help make a difference. But I mean, potentially. You have Elsie Jatine, Abriana Medill, Kaya Kovala, the UWS Yellow Jacket, and Keza Skoglund also as well, the striker. So a couple of options for Mally Lumsden today. Long ball gets beyond everybody. Getting there first will be the goalkeeper, Peterzak. Watch her to roll it short. She's done that a couple times so far. Superior City wise to the games this time. So Peterzak will send it forward with the left foot. Looking for Sadler on this near side. Gets beyond just about everybody. And it will be a foul against Kuklinski, and she will get rewarded with a yellow card for it for the Superior City center back in the 24th minute. And so now a free kick. I don't want to say that this free kick is in a particularly dangerous position because you're still well away from goal, but with the wind, and we've seen the quality on the left foot of Emily Lopez, she can curl this one into quite a dangerous area. Lopez will send it forward. Didn't quite have the curl that I was talking about. Reset out to the far side. Klein works the 1-2. Left-footed ball across from Klein. Lovely setup by Twinstars, and the flag is up for offsides. If that was not offsides, it was going to be one of the best soccer plays I've seen on this pitch in a long time. Wonderful passing from Twinstars, and at the very last second, denied by the assistant referee. Free kick, Superior City. Wellnitz was able to get there. Was able to make a play on it. Bulke will go all the way around to Dayton Peterzak. Hasn't had to do too much today so far. 25 minutes gone. Bulke out to Klein. Plenty of beacons forward to try and win this ball back. Peterzak has to try and send it the other way. Bulke again. Able to get it forward to Phillips. Was looking for that long ball. They'll be rewarded with a throw in here on this near side for Twinstars. They were looking for that long ball. They were not able to find it very early on. As straying offsides just a little bit too soon was Samantha McCorkle. Good touch by Kuklinski. Long ball goes forward. Headed back by Samanen. Here's Lopez. Was maybe looking for the run on the far side. Didn't find it. Here's Klein. Klein will find the run on the outside now. Just a little bit delayed. Right-footed ball across. Takes a deflection. Right back out. Referee watching carefully, and that will be a free kick. And he will tell Wellnitz no more. Wellnitz will avoid the referee's pocketbook for the time being. And I do say the time being as well. Another free kick for Minnesota Twinstars. And this one, I would say for Lopez, might be shooting range. Stepping up as well is the center back, Bulke. So with the wind firmly at her back, I imagine this will be Lopez. Unless Bulke is about to run up on this ball from a mile away. Lopez, chipped ball forward, a lovely ball forward and off her line. Just in time was Flohog. The thumb was up for an onside as well, as it just fell to the feet of number 24, Ariana Del Moral. Maybe didn't get the touch. I think maybe didn't expect that ball to fall so to her feet in the end. And ultimately, just played that one right into the breadbasket of the goalkeeper. Nearly to the half-hour mark, 2-0 in favor of Minnesota Twinstars over Superior City FC. 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes or so. It was Michaela Boken, the captain, benefiting after some Beacons bad luck in the 18th minute. Superior City attempting to clear a corner kick. Accidentally heads it right to the feet of the captain for Twinstars, who was just 2 yards away from goal. All she had to do was tap it in. That's how we got to 1-0. And then just 3 minutes later, extremely well worked from Jordan Sadler. Right foot ball all the way across, was able to find Emily Lopez, who finishes well on the left foot. This one gets beyond Samanen, but there to make the grab is the goalkeeper, Flohog. Flohog hasn't really had an opportunity on too many of those, on I would say either of those goals, really. No real fault to her on that one. Good play and bad luck. Cutting back. Good physical play by Lily on the far side. She'll take off. Lily up the line looking for Bryn Johnson. Not able to make a play on it. Last touch by Adrina Daniels on that far side. Throw in for Twinstars. It's been a little while now. Alyssa Doyle has really been trying to use those one-on-ones, and so far it's looking like she's been giving Tess Dukeshire a couple of fits on this near side, but Superior City have yet to find their captain again. This is a good ball forward. Davis is going to get there and put in a lovely tackle. Here's a ball over the top for Doyle. She's not going to get there first. Well done by Dukeshire. Circling around was Ringland. Phillips all the way back around to Dukeshire. Rifle ball over the top. Not a bad one, but I'm not sure how much Boken knew about it. She was the furthest forward player for Twinstars. Wellnitz will reset to Kuklinski. She'll chip that one over the top. Looks like it's going to run out of play on this near side. It will. So throwing on this near side, and I doubt for the remainder of this match, as we have just about an hour left in this one as far as actual play goes. I doubt the Twinstars will be in too many hurries to take these throw-ins. Dukeshire up the line. Keeping that ball in was Lily. Davis attempting to be elusive. She will be. Adrina Daniels now on the right side. Tries the ball forward, has that one picked off in a poor spot. Did well to not allow the counterattack, did Daniels. Twinstars had to reset. McCorkle, her ball forward, picked off by Kuklinski. She doesn't have too many options. If Doyle gets to that one, that is incredible. What a touch by Alyssa Doyle against Dukeshire again. Cutting inside. Trying to send it across was Doyle. Here is the center back, Bolke. Striding forward is Rachel Bolke. This is an adventure for a center back in a back three. She'll have a shot from range. At that point, she was probably urged to shoot by everybody except for her coach. It eventually ends up right in the arms of the goalkeeper. Flohog will let fly. Gets beyond Johnson. Last touch was by Bolke, out of play. She was just exhausted. As soon as she sort of whiffed on that ball there and sent it out of play, you could just see a grin on her face. She just chuckled to herself. Had just gotten back to the center back spot, too, from that marauding run forward. And just has to grin, throwing for Superior City on this near side. Wellnitz. Not going to be able to maintain possession. McCorkle won it back. Ringland. Dukeshire. Kuklinski. Doyle's making a great run on this near side. Is Lily able to find her? There's the ball forward by Lily. What a ball to Doyle. Back to Lily from range. Gwen will have the shot, and it's well wide. What a ball that was from Lily. That's the one that I was looking for the whole time right there. Doyle had found the space in behind Dukeshire. And I think the touch by Doyle maybe just let her down. The circumstances let her down just a little bit. But a phenomenal pass from Gwen Lilly to unlock that. Good press by Superior City. Wins that one back in a dangerous position, but Davis not able to hang on to possession. The captain, Boken, wins it back. Daniels strides forward to make a play on it. Adrina Daniels. Muscled off the ball on the far side by Del Moral. Lily will reset. Here's Straub. Have not said Eiley Straub's name in quite a little while so far for Superior City. That one will be a handball against Minnesota Twinstars. Free kick for Superior City right at the half-field mark. Free kick sent forward. Low-driven free kick. Doyle will try to corral. Did so successfully at the first attempt, then just slightly nudged off the ball. Ball sent all the way across by Daniels. That one gets beyond Dukeshire. Here's Doyle. Doyle will score. A huge goal for Superior City. Exceptionally well done on that far side. I believe that was Adrina Daniels who was able to get that ball all the way across, and Alyssa Doyle makes no mistake. Dukeshire gave her a gift on this near side. She just missed it. Had to try and throw the arm out of the way. You'd almost prefer a handball there from Dukeshire. But she gets out of the way of the ball. And a tidy little finish from Doyle. Not much that could have been done from the goalkeeper, Peter Zach, and Superior City makes it 2-1. Ball to the near side. Superior City stepping forward with belief now. Here's Kuklinski. Doyle against Dukeshire again. Doyle will ping it all the way across. A lovely ball that gets all the way through. What a huge goal that is for the Beacons. And the most popular player of a large contingent of fans here. Delights the Beacons faithful. Referee will give the free kick on the far side against Superior City. Chipped forward, Johnson. Gets beaten to it by Bolke. Here's Boken. Daniels. I believe that it was Adrina Daniels that sent that ball across. And if it was, that was truly a delightful ball from Daniels. Again, it was a good enough ball across that it forced the issue with Dukeshire, who was unable to make a play on it. Twinstars trying to settle this down just a little bit. Here's Boken. Got it from Phillips. Dukeshire on this near side. Dukeshire waits, delivered a really nice ball forward. Gets beyond just about everybody. That's a huge mistake. Having to get back there is Flohog. She will just barely clear it. That maybe should have been an own goal from Eiley Straub. And a huge clearance by the goalkeeper, Flohog. Goodness gracious. And another chance here for the Twinstars. Cleared this time by Straub. Superior City with numbers going forward now. Dukeshire should get to this one. She will. We'll send it around to her co-center back. What has happened to this game in the last 30 seconds? Here's Bolke. Plays it all the way out wide. Del Moral. Gets the 1-2 from Lopez. Ball in. Will be grabbed by Flohog. And if there's any goalkeeper that's ever needed to take your full 6 seconds right now, it's Jordan Flohog. Settle this game down for everybody out there. One back on that far side by Klein. Urged to step forward now is Klein. I'm not sure that was her intention when she took off with that run, but she is able to hang on to possession. Boken goes down. Referee has none of it. Straub. Lovely touch forward by Doyle, allowing Bryn Johnson to try and chase this one down. Bolke will get there first. She'll clear on the right foot. Straub back around to Flohog. A little bit better communication this time. Flohog waits and delivers. Phillips, almost a handball, has to let it run, and the referee will call it this time. Just about 5 minutes left here in the first half. Superior City are going to have a belief that they can get another goal before this first half is out. So everybody will go forward. It looks like Kuklinski, who started as a center back, has now changed to left back, which is where Eiley Straub was. So Straub now a center back alongside Samanen. Looking to counterattack now our Twinstars, and they have plenty of space on that far side. Del Moral stepping forward. Straub has to meet her. Del Moral onto her right foot, takes a shot and punched over top by Flohog. Another good save from the goalkeeper, who's been very alert so far this afternoon. Has had to be. A couple of decent stops from the goalkeeper. And another corner kick here from Minnesota Twinstars. And stepping all the way across to take it will be Michaela Boken. Again, I don't want to say it was the last time that we had a corner, but I think it may have been the last time that we had a corner. She found herself in one of the luckiest positions she may have ever found herself. 2 yards away from goal. No one stepping to her, and the ball at her feet. Boken, in-swinger, low-driven ball. Samanen sends it clear. We'll do it all over again. Michaela Boken looking to add an assist to a goal today. Another low-driven one in. Samanen clears. This time it will be a throw-in. Going to be keeping an eye on our referee now to see how many extra minutes he will indicate in this match. In the first half, anyway. In the first half. Well done by Samanen to win that back. Sent clear by Superior City. Dukeshire's going to have to be careful because she's got Doyle right behind her. Referee watching carefully. Good physical play between the two. Doyle's going to win it back and has a shot, and that one just pushed wide. And I do mean just pushed wide by Dayton Petersak. Her best save of the match up to this point. And that's the Alyssa Doyle effect when she gets one-on-one like that. Really a mismatch on this near side with Dukeshire, who didn't even do anything particularly wrong. Just the quality of Alyssa Doyle causing problems. So this one will be an in-swinger. I believe Superior City's first corner kick. Sent all the way across. High curling ball. Headed clear. Preparing to do it all over again. Left-footed ball across this time. Will be a throw-in for Superior City. The end result, as it was Bryn Johnson to send that one across. Throwing short, Kuklinski able to get it across. Nobody really there. Lily will do the best she can with very little here. Not able to really make something out of it. I don't blame her too much for that one. Here come Twinstars. Well done by Straub to read that one out of play. So throwing once again on this near side for Twinstars. Again, I said each of these teams looking to sort of get back into the rhythm. If you're Superior City, you really haven't been in the rhythm too much this year. So really looking to try and change your fortunes. That should be a Superior City throw-in. If the referees were sneaky there, they could have called encroachment or delaying a restart there on Lopez, because I believe the rule is you have to be 2 yards away from a throw-in. I'm not like 100% sure because I haven't taken the referee course in a while, but maybe could have called that one. Good touch on that far side by McGifford to settle some things down. That one gets just beyond Wellnitz in the middle of the park. Ringland to this near side. Last touched by Kuklinski, out of play. And just under 2 minutes now of our first 45. And a good fight back from Superior City. In my mind, it was Adrena Daniels who played a great ball across. I'm not 100% sure that was her. I announced it as her, so I hope I'm right. It could have been McGifford on that far side. Has given Superior City a lifeline just before halftime. But they cannot go into the half down 2. They need to lock in defensively. Sent skyward by Flohawk. Watch the spin of the ball. Dukeshire trying to get it to the near side once again, looking for Sadler. Kuklinski striding forward. Doyle trying to stay on sides. Kuklinski has to get that ball forward. It will fall to Doyle now. Lovely ball by Alyssa. Here's Bryn Johnson. Near side, physical play against Bolke. Should be touched out of play by the defender. It will be. Throw in for Superior City. Referee has indicated 1 extra minute in this first half, which means we've got 90 seconds. That one over top. So goal kick here for Dayton Peterzak. I would say she's done her job up to this point. Maybe she could have said something about that goal from Doyle, but I think she probably got caught off guard when Dukeshire missed it. And so look at how high forward Superior City is right now. At least 3 players ready to try and press this. Bolke launches forward. Kuklinski trying to head clear, not able to. Here's Sadler. Cutting inside, lovely ball forward, and the flag is up for offsides. Ball forward for Samantha McCorkle. She's been making those runs pretty consistently, but has, I would say in this first half, had just a little bit of trouble with offsides. Flohawk will send forward. Got to be one of the final kicks of this first half. Dukeshire able to get it out of her feet. Sadler back to Dukeshire. She'll clear forward. Twinstars looking for one more opportunity. Great block from Davis. She'll send back the other way. No one was really in the area code. Phillips will send it around. Referee checks his watch again, as it seems like these two teams are destined to head into the half 2-1. Bolke stepping forward, right foot ball across. That is a great ball by Bolke. Sadler, runners on the back post here. Getting there is Samanen, and that will do it for the first 45 minutes here from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. A very back and forth first half as Superior City down 2-1 to the visiting Minnesota Twinstars. They went down 2-0 at one point in the 21st minute. It was Emily Lopez off a really, really well-worked bit of play between her and Jordan Sadler. From one winger to another, all the way across. Put Superior City in a hole 2-1, but they are able to fight back just before halftime at about the 35th minute or so. Alyssa Doyle delights the youth in attendance for Youth Day here with Superior City FC. They've been cheering for Alyssa all day so far, and regardless of the result of the match, they got to see Alyssa find the back of the net. I believe it was Adrena Daniels that sent it across from that far side and just missed by Dukeshire. Tess Dukeshire on this near side allowed Doyle the opportunity, and she converts on the left foot to make it 2-1 in favor of Minnesota Twinstars. But overall, not too bad a first half. Plenty to talk about at the intermission for each of the two head coaches. That'll do it for us for this 15 minutes. We'll be back for the second half. Your score after 45, Minnesota Twinstars 2, your Superior City FC 1.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy
To ooey gooey.
To oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
The feeling is mutual.
Everything's made fresh.
Everything. Everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culver's for any other restaurant.
Culver's.
We love our guests.
love.
Love.
As much as our guests love us.
This is me and my happy place.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
If you smell a rotten egg odor inside or outside your home, it could be a sign of a gas leak. Don't panic. Leave the premises immediately and call Superior Water, Light, and Power. A trained SWLMP technician will be dispatched to the location to inspect for a possible leak. Natural gas has an excellent safety record, but leaks are possible either accidental or by misuse. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
Design a unique jewelry piece at Numi Jewelers that is one of a kind. Our 6-prong custom jewelry design service guarantees a piece you can love for a lifetime.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, 2 diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy
To ooey gooey.
To oh my word.
Oh my word. Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes
Today.
Today, a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
And welcome back, everyone. Second half just about ready to get underway between the visiting Minnesota Twinstars and your Superior City FC Beacons. 2-1 after 45. Thank you so much for being here with iFam TV. My name is Xavier Walt. Next to me, as always, Ryan Marcianic up in the booth. Still work to do for the Beacons. They're down 2-1. But they have already done a little bit of fighting back thus far after being down 2-0 in the space of 21 minutes. After one goal that they probably could have helped, an unlucky header that ended up looping off the corner kick, an unlucky clearance of a header that ended up looping, and I do mean looping directly to Michaela Boken, the team captain for the opposition, who was 2 yards from goal. She just tucks that one in. That is our coach today. Mally, you got to get over to your bench. Boss man, the gaffer. Is he going to start jogging? And then 2-0 came just 3 minutes after that. And the 21st minute was a really delightful finish from Emily Lopez. A lovely feed on the right foot by Jordan Sadler. A great ball all the way across. Made it 2-0. And then we were scoreless for another 10, 15 minutes roughly there. And then Alyssa Doyle with a huge goal for the Beacons. Which is, I believe, just the 4th goal on the season for Superior City. As we are underway for the next 45 minutes. Thank you again so much for being here. And so now, not that the wind played a huge role during the first 45 minutes, but now Superior City with the wind at their back. I feel like every time the wind is really howling here in the Twin Ports, I feel like Superior City get to use it the first half and then not in the second half. That's finally gone the Beacons' way this time, as I see at least one new change out there. Abriana is wearing the number 12 on this near side. So welcome to the pitch for Abriana Medill. Looks like she came on for Julia McGiffert. Kuklinski sends that one long. Dukeshire settles it down. Back around the horn for Twinstars. Trying to look for that ball across. It will eventually go now. Having to get there is Superior City. Doing well to get there. Asking for a pass back, and it will be a pass back. An indirect free kick inside the 18 now in favor of Minnesota Twinstars. Kuklinski, in a bit of a panic moment, had to try and pass it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper arguing that it was not a pass back, it was a clearance. Referee having none of it, so this should be an indirect free kick. And I hope that you are ready for some true chaos in the box, because that is exactly what is about to happen. Superior City is going to line up probably every single player right along the end line, right on the goal line. So all 11 right on the goal line for Superior City. As again, you have to be 10 yards away, and that's not 10 yards. There's not 10 yards to the goal. So an indirect free kick, it has to be touched. It has to roll before the shot can go. There's the touch. Miscommunication. It's blocked, and Superior City will escape. A huge block, and I think it was maybe Caroline Wellnitz. Still not fully escaped for Superior City. Boken. That one touched out of play on this near side. And Superior City will have a throw-in. They escape the indirect free kick from 6 yards out. Throw-in near side for the Beacons. Medill helped work the 1-2. Eventually rolls out of play on this near side. Throw in once more on this near side. You know what? You guys are gonna have to be without play-by-play for a second. I gotta go ask the team president a question, because Superior City has a number 2, and that's not on my roster. So I gotta go find out who that is. I'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, Ryan, how long was that? Minute 15. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. Hopefully nothing too entertaining happened. The group consensus is we don't know. We don't know who number 2 is for Superior City playing up top. I'll have to figure that one out at some point for you. Ball played out of bounds on this near side. Throw in for Superior City. Yeah, I was just looking around. I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. All the players listed on my roster, I'm like, oh, you know, I don't see. Typically, Caitlin Shaleski is the number 2, but she was not listed in my game day roster. So I don't believe that that's Caitlin. Here's Bolke. The captain, Boken, trying to point players to different spots. Wellnitz went down, referee having none of it. We continue on. Phillips will switch the play, and that is a big switch out to that far side. Kuklinski. Straub trying to chip it forward, looking for Lily, not able to find her. Sent long. McCorkle stepping out from her goal was Flohog. Able to sort of clean things up was Jossie Samanen, again in her first start of the year, the St. Mary's defender. Actually scored during her freshman year against Hamlin, the former Duluth East Greyhound. See plenty of Greyhound connections on this team. Cleared all the way out to Bolke. Eventually should go out of play for Superior City throwing on that far side. And already a change, just 7 minutes into this second half, already a change. About to step on for Kareem Darbaki for Minnesota Twinstars. I'll let you know who it is as soon as I can see a number. Lovely 1-2 left foot shot coming in, and Flohog committed down to the dive pretty early on, was able to eventually rob what was not the most difficult left-footed shot in the world from Anya Phillips. Here's our mystery player, dispossessed. This one sent out of play on the far side by Kuklinski. And that substitution will take place now. Stepping off will be Anya Phillips. Her day is done. Please, please let me have this number on my roster. Please let me have this number on my roster. I can't have one for either team. I'll be cooked. Let's see. I believe that that's going to be the number 34 of Catherine Powers. It is. Yes, excellent. Thank you, Coach Darbaki. Ball will eventually bounce out of play. Goal kick here for Superior City. Then we'll see how far Flohog will be able to send this one with the wind at her back. Haven't gotten to really say Dayton Peterzak's name so far in this second half. Again, just about 10 minutes into this one. Wellnitz. Lovely touch to her left. She's not able to get to it. Boken's ball forward, looking for McCorkle. Salmonen will steer it out of play. So when will head coach for the day, Mally Lumsden, go to his bench? Again, he's made, what, 2 changes at the half? Because I see Abriana Medill and our mystery number 2 up top. Ball will eventually run out of play on this near side from Gwen Lilly. Did everything she could to corral that one back. Just rolls a little bit too far. I don't want to say that that's Caitlin Shaleski, but, you know, I kind of think it might be Caitlin Shaleski. There's the switch for Doyle. This is where Superior City have made their money so far this match, as these 1v1s with Alyssa Doyle. Dukeshire got help, so Doyle had to switch off. Ball all the way to this near side. Medill did well to save it. Will do well to try and get back to it again. Is dispossessed now. Hoofed clear. Salmonen is the closest defender for Superior City. McCorkle. Delightful ball by Sam McCorkle. Looking forward for Powers. That one didn't quite have the speed behind it. That pass beyond Wellnitz. Neither of these teams stringing too many together. McCorkle nearly got around Kuklinski. It will be a foul by Sam McCorkle on Kuklinski. She goes to ground and pounds the turf a couple of times. She went down in a heap after the contact from McCorkle. We hope that Reese Kuklinski is going to be all good to get back there. So Kuklinski back to her feet. She's thought she was gonna try and make it off on her own power. And so I think she is going to probably head off of the pitch now. I thought, well, the reason I paused was that I thought she was going to try and tough this one out. But I do think that she is going to take her leave, at least for the time being. That is an indispensable player right there for Mally Lumsden. If she is good to continue at any point, it's maybe not worth it to sub her out of the game. So we will continue. Superior City will play with 10 for the time being. That is not what you want to do when you're playing with 10. McCorkle will leave. Del Moral had Lopez behind her. Lopez will get to this one, out of play. And there will be a Beacons throw in on this near side. So I can see Coach Lumsden. He keeps checking on Kuklinski to see if Reese is going to be able to get back to this. Medill got put in a tough spot there. Will be out of bounds. Lopez just a little bit too far once again. Lilly swing and a miss. Here's Ringland. Decides to have a shot from distance. That one took quite a few bounces. Lost a lot of speed before it eventually got to the goalkeeper. will be a free kick for Superior City over on the far side. As I see Kaylee Wilmot stepping up to the line for Superior City. She will be the next change. Player I've been very impressed with so far this year for Superior City. She's run the middle of the park when she's been in there. That ball gets through the midfield, doesn't quite get through the defense. Lily lost the handle on it in the middle of the park. Runners going forward here for Twinstars. Big deflection there by Wellnitz. Ringland chips it forward. Offsides on Powers on that far side. Free kick for Superior City. And so Wilmot will step on. Because no one's stepping off, that means Reese Kuklinski's day is done. That's a big loss for Superior City, but it is also an attacking change, which Coach Lumsden was going to have to make at some point if this scoreline continues to hold. He was going to have to try and go to his bench, take off a defender, switch someone else forward. So he's done that now. It looks like Julia Davis has gone to left back. And Kaylee Wilmot more towards the middle of the park. Misplayed pass all the way to the near side for Superior City. They'll get it back. Miscommunication between Daniels and Medill on this near side. Allows Twinstars to start running downhill once again. Flag will be up for offsides against McCorkle. So another free kick here for Superior City. Not a bad idea on the ball forward by Wellnitz, was trying to break the lines down. Unfortunately goes right back the other way. McCorkle lays off the 1-2, left-footed strike coming in. That one blocked by Salmonen and eventually into the arms of the goalkeeper. I thought I heard someone say go Kate when number 2 touched the ball. I'm almost ready to say the number 2 is Caitlin Shaleski. Almost. One back on this near side by Daniels. Medill will play it up the line. Klein trying to see it out and will. So a goal kick here for Dayton Peterzak. Again, a name I haven't gotten to say too much as we're, 15 plus into the second half and really have not said too much about the goalkeeper thus far. Throw in on this near side. Was won by Del Moral. Throw in goes short. Del Moral not able to hang on to it again. Wilmot thought she was fouled, and she will get the free kick. Boken the guilty party. And so now this is one of those first real chances for Superior City with the wind at their back now. As again, we saw Emily Lopez get a couple of free kicks from this range. The wind will try and get this ball as close to the goal as it can. Low-driven right foot ball across. Medill just trying to play some pinball right at the top of the 18 with that ball forward. Well done by Twinstars to immediately corral it and start the counterattack. Powers in a foot race far side with Davis, and Davis won that one the whole way. Miscommunication there from the Beacons. This one takes a Twinstars bounce to the end line. McCorkle's ball across. Intercepted by Salmonen, out of play. Corner kick off of the Superior City center back. And so now the wind will push this ball as far away from goal as it possibly can. Corner kick played short. Powers gives it back. Straub going out there to make the challenge. Referee having none of it. Here come the Beacons. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry here. Trying to get the ball out of her feet, not able to. Wilmot was also there. Del Moral will clear the danger, and that was a huge opportunity for Superior City. Going down is Davis. She will get the foul. As I can see, head coach Darbaki having a conversation with the assistant referee on that far side, and I feel like we had Lopez. It was Lopez and I believe Bolke standing over a free kick almost from this exact position in the first half as well, just a couple of minutes after they got a free kick from this side in the first half. So sort of repeating here, free kick for Superior City. Shooting distance if you really put your right leg into it. She does, but it doesn't quite go the way she was looking for. Dayton Peterzak makes the grab. Peterzak steps forward. Left-footed ball. Salmonen gets to it in midair. 50-50 ball right at the top of the yellow jacket. Davis does well to get the first touch to it. Slides in to get the second one. Doyle on the far side, trying to free up some space. Lovely turn by Doyle. Still trying to bust through traffic is Alyssa on that far side. Referee watching very carefully. Right along the sideline. Players hitting the ground. It will be a free kick in favor of Minnesota Twinstars, and they will get a change as well. Stepping off on that far side, Tess Dukeshire is off the pitch now. So a different player will go one-on-one with Alyssa Doyle for the remainder of this match. Let's see who it is. Drum roll, please. She's standing out of bounds still, so I'm not going to be able to tell you who it is. Low-driven free kick will be won back by Superior City quite quickly. Salmonen. Wellnitz dispossessed. Back around, Aubrey Klein for Twinstars. Lily read that one the whole way, not able to get enough contact to stop the ball from going all the way across. Davis clears all the way to this near side. Abriana Medill works the 1-2. Through ball, doesn't quite get through. Our newest substitute, I have Sadler is going to be playing right back for the remainder of this match. There she is now. As it stands, her assist is the game-winning assist. But Sadler is out at right back now, so I'm still trying to figure out exactly who stepped onto the pitch for Minnesota Twinstars. Ball out of play on this near side. Klein will take the throw. Down the line, McCorkle against Salmonen. We'll reset. Boken. Boken trying to play it up the line. Referee thinking about giving the free kick. Chose not to. Still inbounds right along the sideline here. Del Moral lays it off. Here's Lopez. Lopez going down inside the box. Referee's going to say it's just outside and a yellow card. Is how Carolina Wellnitz will be rewarded. Lopez will argue that it was inside the 18. She can't believe it, that our referee has issued that one just outside the box. It's Caroline Wellnitz who goes into the referee's pocketbook in the 68th minute. So a free kick just outside the 18, and it will be the captain, Michaela Boken, to step up. She has a goal so far today. And this goal would maybe be insurmountable. Boken strikes it over top. Never stopped rising from the captain. Goal kick for Superior City. That's the second time that they've gotten away with one right around the 18-yard box. As getting to the free kick now is Flohog. As I see another change just about ready here for Coach Darbaki and company for Minnesota Twinstars. Nearly 70 minutes in, just about 20 left. Powers down the line, flag staying down. Boken, left foot ball across, didn't quite have the curl she was looking for. Ringland has her attempt cleared. Well done by Bolke. Wilmot fighting through traffic. Through ball, doesn't quite get by the very last defender who could get there. Throw in for Superior on this near side. Daniels will get a free kick. There's our substitute, Founder. I didn't see number 11. That is Maria Tita. So she slides into the middle of the park. A lot of rotating there. So let's see. Out at right back now. Free kick sent across. Nothing doing for the Beacons. Powers will clear. So out at right back now is Sadler, because Sadler went from right wing to right back. They need a new right wing. Boken goes from center to right. That ball all the way across is a good one. Medill is the only one there. She's not able to get there for a shot. She'll send it back across. Nobody there except for Bolke. And so Boken goes to right wing, but because she goes into right wing, someone else needs to fill that center role, and that's where Tita comes in. Another change here for the opposition. The day will be done for Sam McCorkle up top. A new striker for the remaining 20 minutes. Throw in this near side, Daniels. Bit of no man's land into the 18. It's cleared. Ball will be out of play on this near side. Throw in for Superior City once more. Hole is the one that steps on now, wearing the 27. She stepped on in place of McCorkle. Up the line for Hole. Salmonen gets there first, right back up the line. Lovely turn by Lopez. Thinking about calling her own number, she'll instead send it up the line. Looking for Boken. Well done by Davis to poke it away. Salmonen clears. Didn't take a deflection. Throw in on this near side for Minnesota Twinstars. And Twinstars will next be in action on the 13th. Superior City also in action on the 13th. Says Superior City will be traveling to Minnesota Bliss 2. And we've only got one more home game for you. That'll be a free kick in the middle of the park. Referee, an authoritative whistle from our referee. Well done, good sir. We'll have one more home game for you unless we get playoffs up here. We'll have one more home game for you, which will be Vlora FC. Played toward the end line. Just touched out of play. Another throw in for Superior City on this near side. Taken quickly. Well done by Bolke. She has been maybe the best player on this pitch. Her and Boken and Lopez have all been really sterling silver for Minnesota Twinstars. Out of play, another throw in for the opposition on the far side. And again, standings-wise, Twinstars in the hunt for a playoff spot due to how good of a start they had. Currently sitting third. This one rolled short. Salmonen goes down after contact with Lopez. Tita decides to have that one from distance. Thought the goalkeeper was out. So again, Superior out of 10, our 10th right now in the UPSL Midwest West standings. Minnesota Twinstars up to third. And they were even higher with that undefeated 3 out of 3 start that they had so far. have since come back to earth just a little bit, been caught up to by Eden Prairie and NOSC Blast, but still ahead of the likes of Granite City and Vlora and Legacy 2, which could prove extremely important as we get down to the nitty-gritty of who qualifies for a 4-team playoff and who doesn't. Sadler back to the goalkeeper, Peter Zach. Medill was able to get something on that. Here's Wilmot. Wilmot tries the switch. Will find Davis on that far side. He's going to force the outside back to be creative here. Looking for Daniels on this near side. Well done by Adriana Daniels. Adriana Daniels' ball across is picked off. Here's Lopez. And Lopez, you can tell, is just about ready to try and control this game towards the end. I'm frankly amazed that we have not had a goal in this second half from somewhere. Long ball is going to get all the way to Flohog, as we have just 15 minutes left in this match now. Really getting down there for Superior City to try and find that first W of the year. At this point, just looking for a point. Daniels. Wilmot. What a ball by Wilmot. A filthy ball by Wilmot. Doyle not able to convert. What an incredible ball that was by Kaylee Wilmot. And Alyssa Doyle is not quite able to round the goalkeeper, Peter Zach, who makes a wonderful stop. And we stay at 2-1 scoreless in the second half, but that was by far and away the best opportunity that either side has had during the second frame. Lopez against Davis. Both of them hit the ground. Doyle doing everything she can to maintain possession. Doyle is one-on-one again on that far side, but it's more like a one-on-three because they have backup for her now. This one will be out of play. I believe, did he issue for a corner kick or did he issue for a throw-in here? It looks like a throw-in. But they've seen that that's where Alyssa Doyle has been at her absolute most dangerous, is with those specific 1v1 situations. And so now they're giving any player that steps up to Alyssa Doyle just a little bit extra support. Throw-in will go back around to Davis. Tita gets ahead to it. Back out into traffic. Lily. Thinking about getting the ball across. She'll put a shot on frame. It gets beyond Peter Zach. I thought she got something to it, and our referees will agree. A decent ball across by Gwen Lilly, asking the question, shot, pass? I'll leave that for you to decide. If it ended up in the back of the net, she would claim it regardless. And Peter Zach has to push that one wide. Corner kick here for Superior City. The Beacons are just about buzzing now. Here's Medill. An outswinger on the right foot. Sends it across. Not too many there. Headed clear by Bolke. Shot coming in, and that one well wide. From Adrina Daniels. Eyes probably went as big as softballs there. Goal kick played short. Bolke has to be careful. That one's going to get beyond everybody. Throwing for Superior City once again. I see one more change, it looks like, for Superior City. I think that's Emilia Allen ready to step in, the number 6, who is, as far as I'm aware, a center back. So an interesting choice here. This is well done by Lopez to maintain possession. Sadler gets it out wide. Power. Tita against Lily. Good physical play from both of them, and Lily comes out the winner. Doyle plays it down the line. Bolke will get there first by quite a ways, and will turn it up pitch. So it will be number 6, Emilia Allen, stepping on in place of Adrina Daniels. Her day is done in her first start of the year. So it looks like Allen will step out to that right back spot, a like-for-like change. That one out of play on the far side. Throw in for Superior City. Wilmot beats one. Is she able to beat a second for a shot? No, she's not. She'll leave it for Doyle. Doyle trying to get the ball across. And at the very last second, it's going to be won back by Ringland, who's quietly had a wonderful match today. Here's Allen trying to just touch it down the line. And it was out before Medill could get something to it. Throw in for Twinstars as we have just about 10 minutes left here from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium in the first half of a Youth Day doubleheader for SCFC. What was that, Caden? Oh, you're just saying hi? Okay. we have little different booths up here in the press box. Not that you can see it, but there was a door that was closed for this entire game, and Caden Bergman just opened it and said, "How you doing?" And I'm doing good, Caden. Thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Sominen's pass up the line. Ran straight out of play. Throw in for Twinstars. As I see maybe one more player for Superior City warming up, but I think that may be the last change if there is another one. Lopez, left-footed ball all the way across. It's a wonderful ball directly in front of Hull, who was unable to steer it on frame, or at least if she did, not with enough power to really cause too much of a problem. That one is a throw in for the Beacons out on that far side. Cleared as far as Straub. Shot coming in on the right foot from distance. Never troubled Peterzak. So we will have a goal kick, and I think maybe one more change for Superior City. And we'll see exactly how many minutes our center referee is going to add to this. Gesundheit. Goal kick played short to Bolke, who will right foot that one well clear. Davis sends back into the area code. Wilmot trying to get that one forward for the striker, not able to. Tita. That one looks destined to make it out of play. Saved well on that far side. Straub. That time Straub and Flohog were able to work it out, and Flohog will clear. Lopez. Allen got a foot in there. Tisa sends it to the outside. Power. Right-footed ball across, steered right back the other way. Throw in for Twinstars on the far side. Cleared by Superior City. Just a couple yards past half pitch. So throwing for Klein on this near side. Allen able to unlock things to Davis. Davis's ball forward for Doyle lacked a little bit of the quality that Superior City really needs here to try and chase this game. Here's Lopez. Lopez onto her left foot, her preferred left foot against Samanen. Lopez blocked by Samanen on the first attempt. Great block by Flohog on the second one. Still not fully cleared for Superior City, straight up into the air. Finally, Gwen Lilly is the one that sends it across. Wilmot sends that one towards the corner for Medill to chase. Bulky will be the first one to it. And we'll see it out of play for a goal kick. Superior City are set to make their final change, and it is definitely their final change. Jossie Samanen will be the one to step off. Her first start for Superior City comes to an end after 85 minutes. I believe this to be a very attacking change from head coach Lumsden. Goal kick only went right to Doyle on that far side. This is number 8, Bella Peterson, stepping in. Doyle looking to try and get the ball across. She will win a corner kick for her efforts. Low driven ball across, trying to cause some havoc. Peterson not able to get a shot away. Low driven ball forward. Peterzak will make the grab. Near side throw in for Superior City. Wilmot will leave for Medill and just a little bit too far for her winger. Throw in for Twinstars, and tell you what, without ball runners for this match, that throw-in is going to feel extra long. 86 and a half ticked by now. So I'm still waiting to see from our center official. I wonder how many he'll indicate. I don't think it can be much. I would say 2. That one out of play. It should go to Superior City. It will. Allen takes quickly. Lovely ball across. Lilly. That one takes a wicked deflection in front of Doyle. Can Doyle turn around and get the shot away all the way to Peterzak? That may have been the opportunity for the Beacons. A freak deflection took that ball right out in front of Doyle. She's not able to steer it beyond the goalkeeper, Peterzak, who was able to step out and make just enough of a save. That one out of play will be off of Allen. Throwing on this near side for Del Moral. This one will go Superior City's way. Lilly tried to trap that one down. Now it's on Allen. Davis tried to pull up, not able to. One back again, and we're at the stage of this match where Twinstars don't need a goal, but they're going to be looking for number 3. Boken. Tita. Against Wilmot. Tita still shrugging off the midfielder. All the way to the outside. Powers. Across. will be grabbed by Flowhog. She'll urge the troops forward and let fly on the right foot. Out of play on this near side. Superior City will make one final change right at the 89th minute as Caroline Wellnitz's day is done. When we restart, it will be a throw-in on this near side. That is Kaya Kovala, the UWS Yellow Jacket. Free kick for Superior City in a semi-dangerous position here. How many more opportunities will they have? 90 minutes have officially come and gone now. My guess was 3, but I haven't seen our referee indicate. Wilkie's free kick goes long. Allen trying to steer that one back into the path of her midfield. Kovala. Tita. Lopez steering it forward, looking for the run of Tita. Flowhog clears. I must have missed the ref indicate how much extra time we would have, because I did not see that. Here's Doyle. Has runners on the back post. If she can get the ball all the way across, she's got 2 on the back post, and Bulkey shrugs her off. Will be a corner kick for Superior City. High in swinger. Curling on. It was Davis that got ahead to it. Out of play. Throw in for Twinstars on this near side. Hoofed clear. Only as far as Allen. Here's Lopez with plenty of time and space on the right-hand side now. Davis will be the one to step to her. As it stands, Lopez's goal, the winner. All the way back in the 21st minute. Here's Boken. She'll have a shot. It goes wide. An interesting choice to have a shot there as well. Could have taken that one to the corner and held it. Flowhog will send long. Didn't quite have the carry she was looking for. Straub will help it on its way. Here's Wilmot. Trying to get it forward for Doyle, and Bulkey again comes up huge. That may be the last big stop that she has to make as she takes off all the way to the corner. Davis is there, sends that out of play for a throw-in. Throwing on the far side for Twinstars, and there simply cannot be more than a couple of seconds left in this match. As Twinstars are just about to right the ship. And Superior City will still be looking for that first win, and it's not for being uncompetitive. They've been competitive in just about every single match they've played and have just yet to be able to turn that into a positive result. Throw in for Twinstars once again. Davis got a touch to it, out of bounds again. That'll do it. Your final whistle means it's another defeat for Superior City. Their 5th consecutively in the UPSL Midwest West Premier Division. They began the year with a draw and have since gone 5 pointless I don't mean pointless as they shouldn't play. I do mean pointless as they have yet to secure a point from those 5. And again, not for a lack of trying. In that stretch, they've lost 3 of those games by 1 goal and another by 2 goals. They've been in every single one of these matches, and this is one of the toughest stretches that Superior City has seen on the men's or women's side in their short history. And it's an absolute shame that we've reached number 5. But again, congratulations on a wonderful match. Well played to Minnesota Twinstars. They knew what they had to do. They had the 2-goal advantage after 21 minutes, and that's all that they would need as they locked in defensively. Bolke was absolutely immense. Boken running the middle of the park, and Lopez continuing to create from typically the top of the field, as Superior City will drop number 5 in consecutive matches. But that'll do it for us up here in the booth. Thank you so much for tuning in. The goal by Alyssa Doyle in the 34th minute delighted the home crowd, but it was not enough to secure a point for Superior City. They will continue to look for that first win on the season when they go down to play Minnesota Bliss 2 on the 13th. But that'll do it for us up here in the booth. We'll be here for, iFan will be here for the men's game that kicks off at 6 o'clock. I will not be here. I will unfortunately be running literally as soon as I get off the microphone here, which is crazy for how much I'm dilly-dallying. But that will still be on iFan coming up at 6 o'clock. But that'll do it for me. Thank you so much for being here. Ryan Marcianic up in the booth next to me. My name is Xavier Walt. Your final score from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium in this UPSL Premier Midwest West matchup. The visiting Minnesota Twinstars come out on top 2-1 over your Superior City FC Beacons. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Safe travels and good night.